morning, beautiful people. We are in a little bit different of a location. I am on the road today, driving safely, of course, with my phone in the holder, but we are on our way to Gulfport, Biloxi International Airport. We are taking a trip, and I figured this would be a great opportunity to showcase the airport and all that it offers. We're flying out today, and then in a couple of days we'll be returning. I'm probably going to do this as two separate videos just to showcase, you know, one way in and then one way out. Should you have to ever travel in the airport, you'll know what to expect, and some of my tips and tricks. And if you have any questions, as always, feel free to drop a comment, send me a message, and I hope y'all enjoy. Here is a look at some of the parking rates. Here is a look at some of the parking rates. If you are parking on the surface lot, here are the rates for that. Welcome.
Please wait. Take the ticket. Welcome.
Thank you. If you did prefer to park in the parking garage, which is right over there, you would have needed to take a right upon entering the parking area. So we're just gonna find a handy dandy spot and park. And there she is, folks. We just have to take a short walk right over there. All my things situated. I'm gonna get all my things situated and packed up, and then we're gonna roll. All right, we got the luggage all situated, and we're gonna head right on over to the airport. Let's go. Gonna have to hop a bunch of curbs. Make sure we locked the door. It's early for me, y'all. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna go maybe follow the sidewalk over here. Find the sidewalk, and the crosswalk kind of leads to the parking garage, and then you can just follow the sidewalk along. It's also in the shade. Oh my goodness. We are in B2, don't let us forget. It's a beautiful day. It's kind of chilly here today, but where we're traveling to is super chilly. Wheeling along. We'll go in these doors right here on the right for our tickets, and then head through TSA, and then head up. Our flight doesn't leave for another hour and 15 minutes. And because this is a smaller airport, you don't have to arrive super early, but you still want to kind of get here in a timely manner to make sure you can go through TSA and get your tickets and get situated. There's covered crosswalk from the parking garage, should you experience some of the wonderful rainstorms that we occasionally have. And then they do have a little area for your service animal or your pet that might be traveling with you. All right, folks. And then we're gonna go wait in line. All right, we ended up doing mobile boarding. We're downloading our mobile boarding pass, so we didn't need to stand in line. It was a little bit of a line, so you want to plan accordingly for that. There's a couple other ticketing counters, and then we're gonna head this way to all gates, baggage claim, restrooms, ground transportation, and head up the escalator to go through TSA and get to our gate. So it does look like I would highly recommend mobile boarding passes, even if you're not too familiar with that whole situation. I could skip that line. It was about 15-20 people long, and was able to kind of just jump ahead and go ahead and head upstairs to my gate. We are at the security checkpoint right now, so I'm not going to take you along for that, but it is right at the top of the escalators. And we're going to get checked in with the security, pull out our laptops and all that jazz, and then head in, and I'll show you around the gate. So we did make it through the TSA section. Make sure you take out your electronics and put them in a separate bag. You also have to take off your shoes, very important. I almost forgot that. And then if you have any food or anything, they recommend you take that out, including banana bread. I did have a clip on top of my hair just to keep it together, and when I went through, they wanted to make sure there was nothing there. So if you do have clips and stuff, make sure you remove that. We are headed to our gate, or do you want to grab some coffee?
I think that sounds good.
We're gonna go explore a little bit before we head to our gate. We have like 30-40 minutes before we have to board, so we're gonna go explore a little bit and take you all along. It's a smaller airport. There's only a couple gates. We are headed to gate 2. Gulf Coast Gal Pal is headed over there to get some water because they do not allow liquids, large quantities of liquids, over to through TSA. So she recommends bringing an aluminum bottle and then filling it up at their little water bottle refill stations. They have like a little networking space for working remotely, or if you have to do some work before you head out on the plane. But we're gonna head that way, see what snacks we can grab, maybe coffee.
May I have your attention, please? A Sky Captain.
Love that they have little touches. This is a sign about the Pink Rooster and historic Ocean Springs. You know, we love that place. And then some art that you can find in that gallery. Really cool to showcase. I love that ballerina picture. Oh my goodness. And then this is kind of like a little gift shop. We're gonna cruise in there and see what we can check out. They have Pops Brothers. You know, we love some Pops Brothers. Let's see what flavors they have available. Chocolate chip cookie dough. I haven't had that one before. Madagascar vanilla. Oreo cheesecake, y'all. Mango, dreamsicle, banana, root beer float. Yum. All right, we're gonna go take a look and see what goodies we can find. There's a Whamma. Spotted that. And then head down here to concessions. Beautiful Gulf Coast photography. Love it. Little seagull. We do have a Coast Roast. We love some Coast Roast, so I'll be sure to drop a link to that video down below. Look at some of the pastries. A muffin, cinnamon roll, cookies. They have delicious tea and coffee, and then they also have some cereal, a really cool cereal selection. There's also a grill and tap room. We'll have to head in there and see what they offer as well. I think there's a potato skins, chicken quesadilla, chicken wings, wraps, salads, and then breakfast. Wow, you can get like a full-on breakfast. That looks delicious. I love that you can get, you know, grab a quick muffin from Coast Roast or come in here for something a little bit heavier. Burgers, sandwiches. Look at that space. All right, so the Gulf Coast Gal Pal and I got our coffee right here. Cheers. Wanted to show you the other dining option that you have here, and then a little bit more about the gates. There's only 7 gates. We're all the way at the other end on 2. We're gonna sit down here, enjoy the view, grab some coffee, eat our snacks, and then head over to the gift shop and see what goodies we can pick up, because why not? They also have an Arby's options. I know some people love some horsey sauce, but roast beef and chickens and all kinds of other stuff. All right, y'all, here we go. right, y'all. Making by with the drink cart. Our nice flight attendant. Mini pretzels for the win. They are teensy tiny, and I love them so much. And then we opted for some classic Coca-Cola. Cheers. Need some more caffeine. I love how they have little airports on them. Those Dallas Fort Worth, and we can't figure out that one. So if you know, please let us know. We might Google it when we're back to internet. All right, y'all, we finally arrived in Charlotte. We had to circle quite a few, no, are we? Yeah, we're in Charlotte. Yeah. We finally arrived in Charlotte. We had to circle a couple of times. It was kind of a gnarly ride, almost like a roller coaster because of the wind, but the pilot and the crew were phenomenal. We cruised by a sandwich shop I've never been to before. I've never seen on the Gulf Coast. Wanted to show you the sandwich and what it looked like. We are currently waiting in our gate in a different terminal. We had to trek across 2 or 3 terminals to end up here at C2. So we're gonna grab a bite to eat and check all of our social medias and then wait to board. All right, Potbelly Sandwich Co. The Gulf Coast Gal Pal got a Mediterranean sandwich and I kept it simple. I just got like a ham and salami situation. They had deli mustard, extra pickles of course. Never been here before. Have y'all had that in your neck of the woods? Let me know. And then of course a Life Water, grab some potato chips and then chocolate. We did pass by Rocky Mountain Chocolate Company, so I'm kind of bummed that I scooped up a Kit Kat and didn't cruise there by there, but there's time, right? We have like 30 minutes before we're supposed to board, so yum. All right, we are about to board our plane from Charlotte to Providence, so join us. Hey y'all, we made it to Rhode Island. We are walking out the airport. It is super foggy outside, maybe like 250 feet visibility. And it's like 56 degrees outside, which isn't too chilly, for me at least at all. But I still appreciate you following me on these journeys. I will definitely take you along for the ride back to Gulfport so you can see what to expect if you fly in to Gulfport as well. But that's for me, Gulf Coast Gal. Please consider liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on more activities, attractions, and adventures through Gulfport Airport you can only find here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.